welcome back. Let's play Resident Evil 0 HD. Apologies for the delay since the last video going up. As I said, I was hoping to get this done on Monday. Unfortunately, I was out a lot of the day, and I didn't end up. By the time I got home, it was about 2 in the morning, which I thought was a bit late. And Tuesday, I never had a chance to try and do any recording. It was never on the books. So, oh well, it's one of those things. So, what happened last time, folks? Well, we after beating the main game, we have taken on Leech Hinter. And we managed to 100% it, which is pretty awesome. We
Resident
that,
Evil
and we
0.
down here. So we've now got both our saves. We've got this one here. That's the original one, and that's the one now with that. Now we're not actually going to be loading this. I don't know why I pressed OK, but I did. I have no interest in doing any of that, but we have done that. What we are here for is something which I have no idea what to expect, folks. Kind of half the reason that I redid this game. I have no idea how many of you guys have seen much of Wesker Mode. I don't know how many of you have perhaps played it, or seen a lot of footage, or heard much about it. I honestly don't know. I have virtually seen nothing about this. I saw a little preview before the game came out, but that is all. I honestly don't know quite what to expect from this, folks. But as I said I would do, I would run through this. We'd have a little go of this, see how things go. Give a bit of critique, certainly while I go through, of course. Because I honestly don't know what to expect or how exactly this is going to work. I honestly don't know. Wesker has 2 special abilities, the Shadow Dash and the Death Stare. So you can use that to save a bit of ammunition. Apparently movie scenes feature Billy. Apparently. So, I'm guessing that means like these FMVs. Yeah, we've seen that. We don't need to do that. But yeah, so I have no idea what to expect, folks, and nor do I know if how many of you guys have actually gone through this before yourselves. I really don't know. Well, welcome to Wesker Mode. First thing to note is Rebecca is the other character, and she's in this weird-looking sort of outfit. I don't know quite what it is. You will note, though, not only her eyes are dead red, but it's got she's got the same sort of spidery device thing on her chest that Jill has in RE5. I know we haven't actually done that game yet, but you know what I mean. So, I suppose nothing to do but well, get on with it. Ah. I see. Right, okay then, that is interesting. I didn't realise the infinite ammo was going to carry over for this game. I didn't think that was going to happen. I mean, I was going to deal with this later on. I didn't realise this was all going to carry over now. That's just put an interesting slant on this game.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Well, I don't know, lady.
But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Well, you guys are boned. I got infinite bullets, fool. Hit. 2 shots. You suck. Now, I'm pretty sure that the game itself... Oh, shit.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yeah, so did I. I kind of am guessing that the game itself runs on normal difficulty. I'm assuming, a bit like sort of other games have these little modes. You know, they tend to run on the base difficulty as a standard. But this is interesting how we've kind of got infinite ammo here. I was not expecting this to carry over for our run for this. I thought this was going to be under normal rules. You know, and that any infinite ammo would just carry over for all games. Well then. We might have to review something. What? Huh?
Billy. Lieutenant
No, it isn't.
Cohen.
So, you seem to know me.
Wait!
Been fantasizing about me, have you?
He's got...
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
But you don't...
I could shoot, you know.
That is one of the most surreal discoveries I think I've ever seen.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
That is...
It's worse than we
Wow.
planned. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
I don't know... It's like I'm mixed between... Oh shit, I forgot about you. 2 seconds, I'll get to my thoughts in a moment. You... Dead? Wow. Oh, you son of a bitch! I don't know whether to laugh because of how ridiculous it is that Wesker is impersonating Billy. Or I'm almost in shock. I don't know what to believe. It's bizarre. Oh, this could be interesting. What the fuck? That is bizarre. And I thought it was going to be a case like, you know, it said he would... Oh, shit. When it said that he wouldn't be in movie scenes, obviously that doesn't mean the FMVs. Huh. Strange. Very strange.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Those red eyes are almost distracting. They're almost distracting.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me?
Yeah, we get the idea. Dear me. I almost can't wait to see what it's going to be like when we get Wesker. This is going to be bizarre. I mean, honestly, I went into this with a you know, I didn't really know what to expect. I gotta see this scene. This is gonna be strange.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here.
There's something
I don't
about
think we stand a chance
Albert
doing
Wesker
it
with
alone.
Billy's suave.
You expect me to trust
kind
you,
of
a wanted
works.
felon? I don't need your help.
The
I can
little
handle this
smirk.
on my own.
Aw,
And don't
look
call
at
me
her
little
there.
girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I wonder if you were to just have never heard Albert Wesker ever in your life, and this was the first thing you'd ever seen of him, could you believe that voice? I mean, I know, alright, we've all seen and heard Wesker, and we know what he's like forever and a day now, but I mean, if it was the very first time you'd ever seen or heard him in your life, and heard him with that voice, I mean, could you work with that? It's not the most out, you know, like, completely out of the question voice. Very strange. Right, we're going to hit up the stairs here. We're going to do this little event, and then we are going to have a little discussion, because there is something that... well, just to the circumstance this LP is now fallen in, I think it's worth... yeah, I don't need to fight you. Yeah.
Who is that guy?
Yes, I know how to switch players. Oh, well, at least Wesker gets his own thing. So I suppose that's nice. So there's something we need to think about here. Now, I didn't realise this was going to be infinite ammo. I wonder, seeing as this is going to be infinite ammo, I am very tempted to do some double duty on this run. Now, I had asked people that were curious. I had asked them if there was any interest in me doing any sort of particular types of condition runs, as I had thought about doing one more for the game, you know, before I turned it off. Now, I was going to do that separately. Seeing as we're infinite ammo, well, let's just have a look-see here, shall we? Yeah, done all that. That's all well and good. Now, there is, of course, the achievements without combining herbs. That one I can do in my own time. No using first aid. This is serious business. I was admittedly tempted to do this as an LP, and I was also very tempted to do this, basically like run through the game on easy, just to try and make it as easy as I can. But seeing as the situation is what it is, I might well try doing this on this run. I had not planned on doing this. This is completely on the fly. I mean, there's other bits and pieces as well to be done. That's all well and good. But I might do this now. I really might. As I say, is that the Joker? But it looks like him. But yeah, I think maybe I'm gonna have a go at this with Wesker Mode. It had been, a few people had asked me to at least have a go at it. I don't see why we can't do some double duty. So, what we will be attempting for this LP, which I hadn't even planned on doing this time round, is we are gonna try and do this without healing. How do I get myself into this sort of mess? Now, as we've got infinite ammo, of course, that means that we can do things. So, the first thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop everything that I just simply do not need. Because, of course, we can now, with infinite weaponry, we can have as much inventory space as we like. I don't know if we find the machine gun, whether that will have infinite ammo. I assume it will, but just in case, I'm going to keep it on me. So we are going to go and attempt to do this without healing. I hope to God this counts, even if I do it on Wesker Mode. I don't see why it wouldn't. So, for those of you guys who are interested, well, you've got 2 reasons to watch this now. 1, because it's different, and 2, because I am attempting something which I wasn't even sure I was interested in doing. Lucky me. Right, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to do what I should have probably done the first time. And that was get Rebecca to use this. Bloody hell, what a get some people, Rebecca. Pretty wet. So, we're going to abandon all healing items. And abandon weaponry, bar the actual guns, folks. Huh. Well, this is going to be an interesting LP, that's for sure. As I said, I just did not know that the infinite ammo was going to run over to Wesker Mode, so we're going to be doing double duty today. Also, it appears even Wesker's eyes are glowing. Why are Wesker's eyes glowing now? Whatever. Alrighty then, folks. So, Wesker's going to be doing it on his own. There's all our stuff down there, which we don't need. Of course, this whole fact that I now don't need to pick up virtually any items is going to affect my order of playing through this, of course. There's a lot of several areas of the game that I just don't need to head to. The problem is remembering what those areas are. I don't. Call the service lift up. We shall put in the keys. That's the key for the conductor's room, is it? I could be wrong. Alright, okay then. This is gonna be interesting. Now, Wesker has his couple of abilities. Now, I've got to remember how to use these. So he's got a charge attack. So I think it's like if you're aiming your gun, I think it's the X button. Yes, he sort of holds this, and if you hold it for a while, gradually it gets more and more potent, and then that does a lot of damage. I believe it's got like a sprint dash, like the B button, is it? That's it, and then you can use that. You can use that to speed run bits and pieces if you need it in a pinch. I don't know how much I'll be making use of either of these, seeing as I do have infinite ammo. But, you know, I might have a play around with this now. Now, what we ought to also remember is that somewhere in this train, there is a magnum, which we could do with getting hold of. Ooh, hello. Right, okay then. So, contestant number 1. Oh, right, you have to hold RB. Wow. He just got butt fucked. Yikes. Well, I suppose I've got no shortage of firepower, effectively, in this game. It's a bit precarious holding on to it, though. Oh, God! Oh, I need it here. Alright, so I'm guessing it looks like the charge, maybe it does more damage on like bigger enemies, but maybe it also increases the attack range, if you will. something quite ridiculous about that. But I can certainly imagine this being like a bloody that being just so abused by speedruns and the like. Okay, we do need to head into these because I don't remember exactly what's in these rooms. It might be something that we actually physically require. This is also going to make boss fights interesting as well, isn't it? There's a point. Oh! 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 Ah! 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 Yes! 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 I'm a happy man. I'm a very happy man. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to search too long to find that. Ooh, that scorpion bastard's gonna wish he never lived. So, we might as well grab the ink ribbons, and I tell you what, we're probably gonna keep the ink ribbons on. Because we're going to have so much inventory space, I might as well keep them on me as a rolling count. I can drop them as and when needed. Yeah, override. That is strange to say. That really is. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Hello, Eddie, Murphy, Rodriguez, whatever your name is. Right, might as well grab the map. 'Cause you never know when you might need the map. Switch. But you wish your ladders could do that. Ah, yes. The briefcase. We don't need to take that with us, but good to remember this there. Right, now, this is a weird situation. As much as that I'm in absolute joy that I have an infinitely loaded Magnum so early in the game. But the thing is that I have to make good use of this. If I am interested in actually realistically getting through this entire game without healing, I can't make any screw-ups. Which is an interesting state of affairs. Right, we need the ice pick. We also could do with heading into here. I'm also exceptionally curious whether it's worth me dropping the handgun. Because I'm never ever going to use it. I will get the hunting gun though, because I'm going to give that to Rebecca when I next see her. You know, I mean, I'm stocking myself to the damn teeth, folks. You better believe it. You better believe that, boy. Alright. I need to not fuck this up. A flawless victory would be nice. The thing is, I don't really know how much... This is actually... As an interesting point to note out, this is actually the first time I've ever played this game not on hard. So I don't really know how much damage these guys can realistically take before they die. That is the weirdest thing I probably have ever said. It's the first time I've played a game not on the hardest difficulty. That I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say that, but it is actually honesty. So this should be interesting. Would you like to die? Dear Santa Claus, in your many travels later this year, would it be possible for you to get one of these? I understand that it's maybe slightly prohibited by this country's laws for my legal possession, but they don't need to know about it, right? Yours faithfully, the Black Sheep. You poor miserable bastard. I killed it in 2 shots. 2 shots? What the fuck? This is gonna be a different kind of LP, folks. I mean, we have absurd amounts of firepower. The problem is using it effectively enough so that things don't go horribly wrong. That's the problem. It's all well and good having, you know, this sort of business. But, you know, I've got to go an entire game without healing. Without healing. I mean, that's a daunting prospect. It really is. Considering they're both Rebecca and Wesker have both been hit once now, so I don't know how many hits I can take. But I mean, if I'm going like one a video, I don't. Is that enough? Interesting situations, right? So what we're going to be doing is we need to go and biz, I've done it wrong. So we're going to go and give the ice pick to Rebecca. She can go get herself out. What I also do need to sort of decide is who do I give equipment to what? Because seeing as Wesker has got his whole magical fairy bullshit, I'm exceptionally tempted to give Rebecca the magnet. I mean, you know, I think it makes logical sense for now. Obviously, in time, they can both have magnets, but, you know. Of course, the other question is, where on earth does the submachine gun? Because I have never used the submachine gun in this game. I've never seen it. I don't know what it's like. I don't know where to find it. I don't know. Because it, you know, there is no submachine gun on hard difficulty. I'll slay you. No, I said no. Fuck that. You know, I've never seen it. So I don't know where it is. I don't know where to find it. I don't know anything. So, you know.
Let's go.
Fine.
Ha! That's got Wesker's music sound. That's his voice.
I'll go.
Fine.
That's good stuff.
This is your chance.
Roger.
This is your chance.
I don't need this.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Oh my god. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, folks, is I'm going to go with my plan. I'm going to have Wesker on the hunting gun, and I'm actually going to give this to Rebecca for the time being. In fact, I might even lead Rebecca. I'm curious to know how effective she would be with manually. So, I'm going to go lead with her. I gotta admit, there's something kind of badass about that. I gotta admit this. Right, so let's open this up. Oh, I'm glad he's got at least a couple of lights. Maybe not in the movie scenes, but at least there's a bit of audio, so that's something. You want to be careful in here. My accuracy levels may not be great during the process of this entire... Oh, I did kill him. Oh, well, that's fantastic. I managed to murder him. What's this? Gold ring! I need that. Right. So... Oh, yes, that was shot. Doing it.
Stay there.
Okay.
Actually, no, I need, he's got space. Yeah.
This is your chance.
Okay.
So what I've got to start working out, it's not so imperative at this point, because it's kind of all very linear, the path you have to take at this point. But there is, of course, the point later on of making sure that I go places that I need to, and not going places that I don't. And minimising my contact to danger and that sort of thing. Oh shit! Shit! Ooh, goodbye. That was pretty. That was nasty. I actually downed him. I started downing him as Rebecca. He started off with that, and Rebecca just blew his head off. It's pretty brutal. Right, so we've got hold of the pull shot now, so... Or the hook shot. The pull shot? Shadow, what is the pull shot? Would you like to explain to the viewers? Go on! Fire?! Silly woman. You do not need my express permission to do everything. Right? Right. Okay then, so. It's Wesker. Come on, you're like superhuman, are you scared of a little rain? Pathetic. Oh, speaking of pathetic. Bye, mate. That's what we wanted over there. Jewelry box, which has the silver blade. Now, I have no idea if there are some enemies underneath, but Rebecca has not asked for any help, so I'm assuming she's okay. She's got a frickin' magnum, for God's sake, so, I don't see any reason why she should be in any sort of trouble. And it just suddenly comes up, you are dead! Game over, you suck! You can't even win a game with infinite ammo, what are you doing playing this? How did you beat me blind on hard 2 years ago? Was it just a fluke? Well,
Come.
Roger.
Come. Ah. We'll be fine, Rebecca. Ignore him. So let's go and get our briefcase then, shall we? Here. Item mumbo jumbo. I'm not gonna need the handgun, am I? I might as well drop these. I don't need them. I'm never gonna use them, so. We'll be fine. This is so strange. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I'm trying to think of times I've played Resident Evil with infinite ammo. There's not many. There's been a couple. I mean, Resident Evil 5, I've played the campaign with infinite ammo on occasion. But that was just because I was just trying to grind to get hold of some of the achievements. It meant I had to play through bloody professional about 7 or 8 times. So, just to get hold of the necessary pestas. So, or whatever the hell the money was called in that game. So, I just put on infinite ammo and went through with a friend because it was more interesting that way. That and here, I can sell obviously all the additional ammo for extra money and all that sort of business. But other than that, other times I've played for the game infinite ammo.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
Hey, look, he's transported.
How was
he
the
really
T-virus
is superhuman. He's even changed
And
clothes.
why did it
He's
contaminate
like
both the
Superman,
lab and the
but
mansion, as well as a
evil,
train almost
slightly
3 miles
sinister
away?
version.
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
I didn't mind it playing this. It gave me more time to try and think. So other times I've played for a game with infinite ammo. There's Code Veronica's Battle Mode, which is infinite ammo. I went through some RE3 campaigns because I had to redo that multiple times. So I started running through that with infinite ammo. Other than that, I'm trying to think actually. I mean, Resident Evil 2 ever gone with infinite ammo? I'm trying to think of other times. I really can't think of it. So this is it's very unusual, this. I mean, RE4, you can technically have infinite ammo, you know, with the, you know.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Yes, you do, Wesker. It's your own bloody trap, you moron. Let's change things up.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca!
Yeah, look.
Huh?
Don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
Look at Wesker taking orders. Now, if this goes wrong and I die, I announce now that I will never LP ever again. What was that? I have to check what that was. I'm guessing I know what it was. I know that. That guy dropped. There was something on the ground. More machine gun. We haven't seen the machine gun yet, interestingly. So I still don't know where that gun is. Have I missed it? Who knows? Maybe Eddie's got it, I don't know. Keeping an eye, making sure we don't get ambushed. by you. Hello, everyone. Oh, triple shot, triple kill, whatever. Triple kill. I'm so glad the Magnum bullet still kills. Very, very pleased with that knowledge. Ah, this is the scene I missed. There was one more scene I missed. It was this.
Edward! No. Stop! Don't come any closer!
It's for your own good, mate. Bye! I wish that was more climactic. And music changes! Haha! That's good stuff! Oh dear. Edward, no! You've changed! Don't come any closer! Bang! Let's carry on with our lives. Oh dear. So that's the scene I missed, because I was in the gallery. I was trying to work out what scene it was. There was a scene that I hadn't seen. And I didn't know what it was. Apparently it seems it was that. So, there we go. I should never seen that. Kind of makes sense. Right, let's give the old noggin a little bit. Should be the same, should be the maps. Right. 7.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Make sure the machine gun's not hiding in here. No, it doesn't. Right, so 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 81. Oh, I'll let you guys see what's the structure of the game, because I know you really do. Of course, he puts the brakes on and the train goes fast. I figured I'd just throw that little break of logic to you guys. He put the brake on, the train went faster. Just figured I'd throw that one at you. Look what you've done, Wesker.
Rebecca?
You evil man.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Oh, hi guys! Right then, folks. Well, that's done. So I suppose we should be looking to, you know, get out of here. Right, I'll give Rebecca the final keys, because of course I'll still be interested in making regular saves. seeing as the spec for this entire LP has just completely changed on the fly. Well, I suppose it kind of makes sense. Anyway. I just didn't even consider it as a possible option. I assumed that it would be, you know, under normal rules. Thinking Fan would carry over, so... Well, the positive news is that in one video, we've cleared the entire train. Right, it's slightly longer than video, but, you know. So we're here! And it's from this point onwards that I'm going to have to work out what it is I do and do not want to do. Which is easier said than done. Also, have I actually missed the submachine gun? Because it deadly looks like I have. There's so much ammo appearing everywhere, and I haven't actually found it. I'm not worried if I've missed it, I'm just, you know, curious. Anyways, that is where we're going to end this first video of Wesker Mode, which has suddenly become a no healing run on the fly. So, whether you like one, whether you like the other, maybe you're interested in both, you're certainly getting both, folks. And next time, we've got an entire training facility, which I have to figure out what I do and don't need to do. Oh god, I've just thought about the monkeys. Oh god. I'll see you next time.